All right, good morning, class, and I hope that y'all are having a wonderful, nice day so far whenever you're watching this. As I'm uploading this right now, the intent of this video is to be a weekly check-in and just to make sure we're all on the same track. So far, so good. It looks like most of you have completed looking at the revised syllabus, and so it looks like we're all on the same page. Also, in addition, just please don't forget a couple of important deadlines. Number one, we all have a rough draft to turn in by Tuesday night, March 31st before midnight. Get that in, please. I don't have everybody's quite yet. If you had issues visiting a site or a second site or what have you, just please go ahead and turn in what you have right now. And in the worst case scenario, if you absolutely just need to write up a summary on, say, for example, the GSU Rec Center and your experience working out there and about that facility, just please give me whatever you can, up to 3 pages at least. And that way we could just make sure we're all on the same page. I do want to make sure that everybody gets a grade, at least for the rough draft. Even if you get partial credit or if you get some deductions, I just want to make sure that you get it uploaded and you get it sent in on iCollege before it closes prior to midnight on Tuesday, March 31st. So this week, just to catch you up to speed, some of you have seen our, quote, class morning lecture from PowerPoint covering staff selection and staff development. As all of these videos will be, they'll be recorded just the way they are, uploaded to YouTube, and that way you can simply play it, save it, and come back to it and rewatch it. They're yours. I'm not going to take them down. They're obviously going to be uploaded and for you to keep and refer back to in studying as well. Because the content from obviously these lesson PowerPoint lectures are still going to be on the final exam. In addition to something else that's due, obviously, the quizzes. So quiz 15 should be very simple. Most of you have completed it. Again, I don't have everybody's. It needs to be turned in for full credit by this one would be Wednesday, April 1st, prior to midnight, as you can see, because you're given a one-day allowance on that. But don't wait till the last second. Please go ahead, and all you got to do, a lot of you have seen Quiz 15, literally just open up the document, type in your initials next to each line item, so long as you understand and you agree with them, and then type in your full name, which would indicate your signature as acknowledgement of understanding where we're at going forward in this class. And then just take that and submit it right back up, and voila, that's an easy quiz right there. From that point on, we're going to continue on. We only have a few more quizzes, including quiz 16, which will be dedicated for Thursday's quiz, and that one, as you know, will be due the next day, but I encourage you to go ahead and get on it. I'm going to go ahead and upload that for your benefit, so you have quiz 16, and you can go over, take your textbook, open up to chapter 7, and that's the best way to do that quiz. This quiz is a little different than the other quizzes we've done, as you can tell. If you've looked at it right now or you're looking at it while I'm talking, it is a written summary of the list of items that I've provided in there. At least 150 words, giving kind of just a summary overview of that chapter and kind of answering the line items that I put in there. Every single one of those line items, by the way, that I put are right there in the textbook. You can find every single thing. So that might give you an idea and a little hint of what I'm looking for to make sure that you comprehend and understand Chapter 7. These chapters are very short. They're only a few pages long, so finding the answers should be very easy. And I encourage you on the quizzes, go ahead and work with your teammates or a partner in the class if you want to get with a classmate and try to work together on the quiz. That's totally fine. That is absolutely, I encourage that actually, because this is part of your studying, and since this is a little different for us, and unique in being able to get these complete. So reach out to a classmate if you're having trouble or if you're struggling, or if you've gotten the quiz done like that and you want to help out somebody else. I encourage you to get together, and that's what this class is all about: participation, helping everybody else out, make sure we're all not left behind and getting through this. Because again, we are near the end, and right now I'm glancing on the side of the screen looking at what else is due just to give us some help. On Thursday, Thursday, April 2nd of this week, just looking ahead, we will be covering the next PowerPoint, which will be legal issues. Again, some of the items from that PowerPoint being on the final exam. Also on Thursday, again, not to forget, I want you to please make sure, go ahead and brush up on Chapter 8, because Quiz 17, which just, again, looking ahead, will be next week, and that will go over Chapter 8. Both quizzes 17 and 18 directly cover Chapter 8, and again, a little different format on the quiz, as you can tell. One more time. Go ahead and please work with your classmates on the quizzes. Perfectly acceptable. That's not, quote, cheating. That's different than the exam. That is participating together to fulfill the quiz and discuss. Try to analyze. What I would do if I were you, I would try to answer that quiz as best as you can, type up your written summary, and then if you need help, get with the other partner and say, hey, let me take a look at yours, let's compare. And that way you get good ideas of how you answered everything correctly. And that's all I'm looking for. Frequently asked questions. Does it have to be 150 words? As close to 150 words as possible, please. Don't put filler in there. Don't be creative and put unnecessary adjectives. If you got to 135 words, for example, or 140, I just can't make up 10 more words. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't go too much overboard, too. 150 words means I'm not looking for a 300-word dissertation. So if you go, again, 175, 180 words over, no problem. That's okay. So I hope that covered everything up to now. We have the capability to be able to do this class the way we've been doing. Again, COVID-19 has not affected anything going forwards on any of the adjusting for dates and times. The final exam is kept the same. The group presentation, again, I haven't heard from anyone on that. I encourage you that if you've talked to your group team members by now, you can tell me now, or again, wait till next Monday to just give me an idea and say, Taryn, we've discussed it, we've talked it over, we want to, and then I would encourage everybody, let's go ahead and just do it the way it was intended by recording it. Whether, again, it's in person together, the 6 of you. I think the rule right now from the mandate is no more than 10 in a room. So if you feel comfortable recording together, you could even be 6 feet apart and record it and be creative with the camera. Or do remote recording. Get on Zoom, Skype, FaceTime. Every single one of those has capabilities for free to record, and you can turn that in as a file. It's very similar, by the way, for the first homework assignment we had in this class. So you remember the mock interview video interview that you did yourself. You could do it that way. That is totally fine, however you want to do it. Again, if you need me, please contact me, email me, thoff@gsu.edu, or write me through directly on iCollege and let me know if there's anything you need help with. I know this is very unique. I know this is different. I want everyone to see the silver lining in this type of studying. I hope that, again, you'll be looking back on this one day and saying, hey, I remember that very weird way that we learned the rest of our class here at KH 4350, including the rest of your other classes. I said this last time I talked to you. Please try to engage with your other instructors and your other classes. Give 100% effort. Finish strong. Wherever you're at in your journey on your undergraduate, pathway, you're going to be awesome. You're going to do great, each and every one of you. I have full confidence in all 36 students that I'm talking to right now in this class. So just keep it up. And again, let's finish strong. Have a wonderful week. Happy April to everybody. And again, next week you'll be getting more of this communication from me. I'm going to try to keep these videos as short as possible and try to not to inundate your email inbox and fulfill all these different videos. So it's a weird way of learning, but again, we're going to get through this. So again, good luck. Keep up the great work. Finish strong. And let's have another great week, everybody. Enjoy your week, and I'm here if you need me. Thank you.